Wike has just exposed himself again by letting Nigerians know that he worked against Peter Obi in Rivers State, and also what the tribunal did in their judgment on Wednesday tallies with how these politicians have been fighting Peter Obi from the beginning. I want us to watch this video, guys.
Since you were talking about the equity and fairness, and for that president should come from the South, would you have thought about working with Peter Obi, since he's also
no,
from the South?
I know that he wouldn't win election. Let me tell you, see, I'm a realist. And that's why you should praise INEC. That they must have said, okay, 100 no. But for me, with the way the election went, it was a tough election. I give it to INEC. It was a tough election. There's no way. I've been in this game for how long? Very long. It's not about you. Only you can be a good material, right? But again, the reality of Ghana at that time appeared not to be favorable to you.
So you think Peter Obi could not have muscled win an election in 2023 election?
No, I can tell you that, no. Forget about sentiment, I can tell you that. Yes, as a young man, people would have preferred that. But look at how the vote went. What happened in the North? What happened in the North?
Are you surprised on how much votes that Peter Obi got? Do you think that he would have muscled those kind of votes?
Let me tell you. That's why you see, there's this generational change. The young people, I say, look, we're tired. Right? So for them, the only hope they were having is going to be as a young person or as a younger person compared to all the other candidates. But unknown to them, that is not the reality of Nigerian politics. They didn't take into cognizance ethnicity is a factor. They didn't take into cognizance religion is a factor. Not only competence. That is the reality of Nigerian politics.
So Peter Obi is competent.
I've never said he's not a competent person.
Watching this video, I begin to wonder, when are we truly going to get independence in this country? Independence in the sense that when will Nigerians truly vote for the ones that they want to vote for, without all this interference from politicians saying that you have to understand politics and all of that? Even when it is so glaring to everyone, even international observers, that Peter Obi won the 2023 presidential election, you still go to the court to bribe the judges just to favor you people, because you feel that it is this turn, it is that turn, not minding what the people of Nigeria are saying. You say it by yourself that you know that of a truth, Peter Obi is competent. Of a truth, many people in Nigeria supported him, even voted for him. But there's a way that politics is done. And talking about Northerners, we all saw before, during, and after the elections that Northerners were supporting Peter Obi, because this is not about ethnicity again, but this is what our politicians are refusing to understand. Nigerians have woken up. Nigerians now know that this is beyond ethnicity. This is for our own good. This is for the betterment of the country. This is so that we can enjoy the dividends of democracy. That's why people voted for Peter Obi, yet you people snatched it, you stole it. Now we are using the presidential election petition tribunal to seal all the rigging that you did in the presidential election. Reacting to what Wike said on Twitter, which is now X, this person here said, since the judiciary said 25% in FCT is not relevant in Nigeria constitution, I think it's high time Wike appointment as FCT minister got terminated and the INEC should conduct election for FCT governor. That's the simple truth. Sincerely, you said 25% in FCT is not relevant and that FCT is not special than any other state. Since that's the way, we need a governor in FCT. And it's the simple truth. We need a governor in FCT, not a minister that will be appointed. Let it be that the people of FCT will vote for the person they want to be their governor, not that the president will appoint. Like we've seen now that Wike was appointed because they wanted to compensate him. No, let there be a fresh election in FCT for them to have a governor. Since Abuja is now a state, let it be that Abuja also have their own state governor, not a minister. Another person here said, Wike, today you are supporting injustice, working against the betterment of Nigeria. But remember, a time will come, you will look for Nigerians that will remind you of all your wicked actions. A day will come that you will need their support. They will remind you of all your activities. Another person here said he still has presidential ambitions. However, this man will not need the people. He has proven to be another grab it, snatch it, and run with it. When that time comes, he will pretend to sell himself to the people so he can say he met the people, but in reality, he doesn't care. All he is doing now is building for that time. And that's the simple truth. That's what we saw in this last election. Even when the people are saying we want this person, even when the people will go out on election day to vote for their preferred candidate, those politicians, our politicians in Nigeria, will not allow the people's choice to count. Will not allow the person that the people really voted for to come into power. What they will end up doing is that they will ride on INEC and bring in the person they want, not minding what the people are saying. But we know that at the end of the day, even if Wike wants to come out, they might use the same tactics. That's why we are not going to allow that to happen. And that's why we are going to the Supreme Court to ensure that justice is served in this case. Shehu Ghazali here said, infected brains do not know. Let me tell you that there are millions of Northerners supporting Peter Obi. You think everyone is a bigot like you and your heroine baron. And that's the simple truth. You cannot say that Peter Obi did not meet the requirements in the north. We had thousands, millions of Northerners that supported Peter Obi, that voted for Peter Obi, but his mandate was stolen. On Channels TV, Nyesom Wike bragged that no one who does not control the Agberes of Lagos and Amajiris of the North can win a presidential election in Nigeria. He is telling us that they will do anything to continue to exclude well-meaning and educated Nigerians from political participation. Everything they did from PEPC collection to the election was orchestrated. What Wike is telling us is that the worst of us will continue to rule the rest of us. He even emphasized that religion and tribalism would continue to be exploited. What our politicians in Nigeria don't know is that Nigerians are tired of ethnic and religious war. We just want leaders with the right mandate, leaders who can give us what we are asking for, which is dividends of democracy, leaders who can give us good road, better standard of living, leaders who can create jobs. That's what Nigerians are asking for. But what they are after, which is very clear from what Wike said, what they are after is ethnicity and all of this. That's what they are after. And they will stop what the people want from happening. They will stop the people that Nigerians truly voted for from coming into power. And at the end of the day, the courts will uphold what they have done. The courts will uphold the rigging of INEC. This is not the Nigeria that we want. That's why young people keep clamoring, keep asking the judiciary to do the right thing. And we believe that, as Peter Obi has said, that we are going to the Supreme Court, that the Supreme Court would give us justice, that the Supreme Court will not go the way of the appeal court, that justice will be served and will regain our mandate so Nigeria can be great again. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I'd like to know our thoughts about this video. Please share it in the comment section, and please do it to like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you get notifications whenever we post a new video.